Alright, so we got a 5-player game. I recognize Klein and Zerdnik. I'm not sure if I've played games with anyone else. Hey, call me happy, and welcome to the stream. Well, if we knew where the aluminum was, I could certainly drop down on that carbon. Could be a risky proposition though. I think people still like playing scavengers, so they could definitely drop down in that crater. It's just medium and triangles though. Okay, so let's do it.
Medium levels of iron found.
I've worked with worse. Don't worry, we'll have this outpost off the ground in no time.
Founded.
Now, do I want to go double? We need more carbon. Someone else is going to take that aluminum though.
Scientific colony founded.
It's going to be a while until I can get a claim. I really would like to get both of these aluminums, especially since I think, at least from the areas that I scouted, aluminum is really rare.
High levels of water found.
Oh no, there's another large aluminum field over here. Excuse me. Okay, so upgrade.
Colony expanded.
Claim this right now.
It may not be the prettiest looking upgrade, but damn is it efficient. You should be proud of our guys.
Now, do we want to go harder into quarries and aluminum? Yes, I think we do. So we'll try to do some rapid expansion here, and
Expansive colony expanded.
we should go into power right now. So I think the geothermal is going to be too much of a delay. Let's toss out solar. Unless we can pick this up for a reasonable price. Our height is medium. If I can pick this up for under 10,000, that'll be fine. Alright, so 12,000 I think is the highest I'm willing to go at the moment. Red Lemon. He's only at level 1. We can let him take on the debt and save to build up the geothermal. But maybe we will build a geothermal of our own. So yeah, we can just grab the one near us right here. We're almost there. I mean, we did invest in all of this stuff. So yes, let's build out that geothermal.
The black market is
and how much do I have in the way of resources? If I sold down everything, I could go and buy a claim soon. But perhaps a goon squad on the geothermal would be better. Price of power is relatively low. Let's grab the claim though. And quarry or there's the large water field near us, but beyond that, water is relatively low on this map. Let's see, all this stuff is really cheap. I do want to get glass rolling. Should I buy up? Yeah, we'll buy up a whole bunch of glass, as much as we can afford. We need 40.
Expansive colony expanded.
Okay, we are currently the only scavenger. And if I can free up funds, it would be, we really should get a goon squad for that. Upgrade. Okay, fine. Upgrade.
We'll have this done in a jiffy. I just need to locate some spare parts.
Drop a quarry and then some glass. Start moving into glass. Sell down a little more of that carbon. I really need a goon squad. Someone's already bought a mutiny. That could easily come after us. I don't have any good moneymakers apart from power. Which means if my geothermal does get mutinied, I'll be in trouble. So, well, we can scrap the aluminum and switch this over to solar. Or even wind. And sell down the silicon. Is that enough for a goon squad? It is.
Robotic colony.
Goon squad, protect that. Power is over $100. And then I want to get into glass. And what am I making off of this? Another geothermal. I could bid on that. Let's go claim that quarry. And then we'll drop some glass plants. Double glass. Or, well, let's actually cancel that. And start getting into water. It's fairly distant, but we would have the possibility of putting up a triad. Let's go double water for now. Yeah, I think that'll be good. It's a race. It's a race. I'm gonna win. And if we want more options for triads, let's delete that and put the pump here, so we can expand in both directions if need be. Red lemon stock is rather low. He's making all the basics, which is really probably losing in money at this stage. Minus 17, minus 5, and minus 7. So yeah, he's losing money off of all of his tiles. He's definitely not having a good time. We're losing money off of the aluminum. We should turn that off. And making good money off of the rest of this stuff. Alright, so upgrade. And now it's time to get into glass.
You should be proud of our guys.
And with one claim left, let's see. Is someone going to claim that to stop me from getting the triad? Yes. They're all over the water. Who is this? Zergnik. Alright, so he's seeing that water is going to be expensive. We can just get the nearby water here then.
Scientific colony expanded.
These guys need to go into auto supply. And that would get us a nice adjacency bonus, so we'll go and mutiny that. Good money off glass. Still reasonable money off of the silicon. We've got a Mars wake coming through. Maybe we'll go and sell a bunch of this stuff down once the quake stops.
Expansive colony expanded.
The black market is online.
Alright, black market, we'll pick up the cheap claim here. And we could go and upgrade. Power is super cheap. Water is really expensive, so we're going to go and drop a few more water pumps. There's a scientific player in the game. There's probably some good stuff to steal. Water or reactor/fuel. And then over here, power and steel. Let's press a steel at. Not the greatest. Let's just drop that there to steal whatever he's getting from this water field. Take the upgrade. And then go into reactors or food. We'll cover up the water. There, and do I want to get into chemicals? The answer is no. Do I want to go harder into glass? The answer is a definite yes. So we'll drop this right here. Pick up another cheap flame. And even more food, yes. And we do want to check the price of food Offworld. It's not really worth that much. We can switch those guys over to reactors later. And now, Red Lemon, despite his problems earlier, is building all the stuff for upgrades, except for glass, which explains why the price of glass is so high.
The black market is online.
I have another claim there. And set these guys to auto supply. Okay, so we want to buy someone out. These guys all went for patent labs. That's interesting. Okay, who is making really good stuff, and do we need to transition some of our tiles over to other things? Aluminum's really cheap, so we'll go and scrap that and put out wind. Do I want to devote a few more tiles to wind? No, because then I'll be completely stuck on power here. We would be making good money off of the farms if they weren't frozen. Let's pick up a goon squad, and we should start paying down our debt. And probably go for a hacker array here.
Expansive colony expanded.
Yeah, it's hacker array time, and goon squad protect this guy.
6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 12,000, 16,000,
Alright, so we'll buy red lemon to get Zergnik stock,
18,000,
and then we'll go after Zergnik. That seems like the plan. 20,000, 24,000, 28,000. Okay, I'm happy if red lemon gets this, because then I can just sell my stuff down and buy him out. We'll sell down 200 water, all of the glass, a little of the carbon. Start buying into red lemon here. And get our hacker array up. Drop that over here. Hold on the food. Sell on some more of this glass. And what do I want? If we are serious about buying out red lemon, then we should freeze down some more of his stuff. He's going to be getting some decent money off of food. We're going to have a cheap power surge, and we'll power surge that after the farm construction is done. Alright, at some point in time we're going to have to remember to switch our farms over to reactors.
The black market is online.
Alright, and what are we going to be doing with the hacker array? Shorting carbon seems like our thing here. Red lemon, 4,500. Almost there. By red lemon, we'll own a huge chunk of Zergnik. We'll go for him next. That's 163. Definitely want to do the carbon short. There's the hacker array working. Let's go and put a goon squad on that, and we can switch that over to an off-world market once we're done with our hacking. Draw some glass out. Loismo, buy some shares of these guys.
We caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff.
Nice, defended that. Go look at Zergnik and give him an EMP in return. And we'll pick up a power surge. Is he making money off of the aluminum? Probably not. What else might he be making money off of? The water. It would be risky to send a power surge through here. Oh wait, we actually own all this water now. We're making insane amounts of water. View plot.
6,000.
Power and water.
7,000.
Alright, something of ours was EMP'd. Okay, so he took down a lot of our food there.
9,000. 10,000.
Sold down the glass. And we could pick up the $30,000 claim.
Colony
And,
expanded.
well, let's make sure Red Lemon stuff isn't losing us insane amounts of money. We'll switch these guys into reactors. And what else do we have going? We could switch some of the water into reactors, but I think we're making good money off of that. Yeah, that's reasonable money. Alright, so now we'll just start saving up to buy out Zergnik. And we could go and upgrade here. Let's see, it's still good money off of glass. Reasonable money off of silicon as well.
Compromise the trading servers. Price manipulation begins shortly.
Alright, upgrade here.
Expansion will
Drop
increase
quarry.
potential production rates by a lot.
And go into electronics. Let's see, where can I drop this and be a little sneaky about it? Right beside the farms, I guess. That's not actually sneaky.
Robotic colony expanded.
Alright, we'll send another carbon short through. And we'll repair this. Grab a goon squad. Farms are still worth a lot, but probably going to want a goon squad to protect that. And we will get an Offworld going. Let's see. We could hide it down here. That would be reasonable. And we'll send another power surge through Zergnik.
The black market is online.
Do I want another claim or do I want another power surge? It's the power surge that I'd like. Only froze down the farms, oh well. Okay, glass is still making us decent money. The quarries are making us good money. We could go and buy that up. But, let's see, should we just sell down to buy out Zergnik? Resources. We're almost there. Defended, good. This guy's almost done. This guy needs a goon squad. And these guys should be on auto supply just in case. But they are, well, right now they're not making us the greatest money, and that's because silicon has such an insanely high price. We'll just crash that out for our own benefit. Likewise with the aluminum.
8,000.
And, well, the hack is about to finish. Our things were frozen down, so we're not going to make as much money off of the short as we'd like.
12,000. 14,000. 16,000.
Alright, so we've got another claim to play with.
Have compromised the trading servers.
Drop quarry there.
Begins shortly.
And do I want another Offworld? Well, we'll go and auto ship oxygen. And let's scrap this.
The
We
black
caught
And-
market
dirty rat
is
trying to
online.
break our stuff.
Actually, this is going to be more expensive because we just hacked the carbon, price of carbon up. Okay, so forget Offworlds. For now, what do I want to put in that spot? Sell down the carbon while it's expensive. We'll work on the carbon later. Sell down a bunch of the glass. All of these electronics. Much of that silicon. The aluminum. Crash the food out much of the way. Buy out Zergnik. Buy out, well, this is safe. We'll buy him out too. And now it's just Klein. Klein doesn't have any scary amount of money.
Offworld
Only
ship
200,000.
Look at all the money.
Well, we could drop a pleasure dome while we're waiting. And if we need more claims, we can always upgrade the game. Let's see. Zergnik. It's got some good stuff going here. These guys are currently losing money. Scrap that. Steel, though, would be fine. Drop in another steel mill. Zergnik really likes the spamming tiles around his base. That's super vulnerable to EMP. And power surges are also fairly effective against that. Alright, let's look at the game. The game didn't really have much game, it would seem. And the electronics are losing us money. Alright, so are we going to need Offworlds, or can we just make the buyout right now? 130 in funds and way more than that in resources. Alright, good game, Klein. Ooh, the new power surge graphic looks pretty cool close up. Alright, so for the first game of the day, that went really smooth.